So we're in Guardamar del Segura, absolutely beautiful little Spanish town here, and yeah, it's not cheap. Like I mentioned so many times, you're looking at around about 90,000 euros just for a one-bedroom apartment here. But it's a beautiful Spanish town, and it's a lovely little clean place as well. And we're going to quickly show you around. This is the high street just here, and if you come down here having Avinguda Paz Valencia from the main roundabout M332, you come up here. You've got this massive church just here, as you can see, at 3:30 in the afternoon. So yeah, a lot of these bars now are closing up for their siesta. But yeah, you turn right down here and you'll go straight on. You will come to the nice part of the beach, and also where all the sheds are, the market sheds at night. And also down here you're going to find the two beautiful parks. So yeah, we're going to show you all the way down here, past the parks and up the promenade, because it's absolutely scorching today. It is 35 degrees in the shade. Yes, absolutely sweltering. But yeah, we're going to show you Guardamar Seafront Promenade in July. So if it's your first time to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and you can check out all my other videos of Guardamar. I'll post the links up at the end. You can see the Guardamar Castle and all the other videos around in Guardamar and all the things you need to do, because there's so much history in Guardamar and museums. There we go, taking a little stroll across the road. And it's absolutely buzzing. Incidentally, we've got the big football match coming on Sunday, England versus Spain. And of course England are shutting all the supermarkets in the afternoon. So obviously no one's going to be going to the shopping, are they? They're all going to be watching a big game. And down on Spain, Costa, Blanca, Benidorm, they're taking precautions, because after 6 o'clock you won't be able to get a beer with a glass. Yes, they're going to stop serving glass. No glass to be served after 6 o'clock. It's got to be plastic. Got to be drinking out of plastic. That's just in case England loses and the whole World War III kicks off. Of course, everyone knows England's not going to lose. The Meerkats picked them out. They're going to win. Going to win the Euros. Park Alfonso VIII, and over here you've got the next park here, which is Reina Sofia. Beautiful park. Of course, it's great for the kids, isn't it? They come up here and feed the ducks, and you've got a nice rustic bar just over there as well. So yeah, Park Sofia, Reina, and over there you've got Park Alfonso, which is more like the woods. A great play area as well for the kids. There we go. Look at that, squirrel. And then later on you're going to have this whole fair up and running. 6 o'clock, this place will be buzzing. They'll all be down at the fair. Will be open, and all these sheds will be open as well. And you'll be able to get all the flags, won't you? Can't see no English ones though. So you've got the Red Cross building just there, but now we're going to nip up down to the beach, because this is where everyone's hiding in this kind of temperature. They're all cooling off. Obviously when you come along the Costa Blanca and you're looking for parking spaces, you've got to be aware of the parking rules in Spain and what all the lines mean. So yeah, we're going to let you know what the white lines mean, the blue lines, the yellow lines, all the lines you need to know when you come up and looking for a parking space, because you don't want to end up with a nifty ticket or see your vehicle towed away. So if you come along and you see white line bays marked out, you literally can park in these bays as long as you like, as long as there's not a disabled sign now. So yeah, free parking basically. And if you come across a yellow line, continuous yellow line, it basically means you just cannot park there at all, full stop. And if you see zigzag lines, they're normally reserved for taxis and for loading and unloading only, but basically no stopping on any yellow lines. So yeah, we're back on a beautiful front here, Guardamar de Segura Beach. And yeah, this end here you've got all the old cottages literally right close to the shoreline. Further up we've got the restaurants. We're going to take a walk along. So yeah, when you come to the beach and you do park, like I say, do not park on the yellow line, especially where it's continuously, because you will end up with a €200 fine. And yeah, and if you come across any blue lines, well, these blue lines mean basically you're going to have to pay. There'll be parking meters there for you to pay in, so you won't be allowed to park anywhere where it's blue. Some cities might have permit and restrictions, but other than that, if you see blue line, best to avoid it, unless you're willing to pay a few quid, of course, for your parking. And of course, Spain is probably one of the only places, along the Costa Blanca, you can get plenty of free parking without having to pay. So yeah, that's great, isn't it, eh? And so is this beach, lovely. Look at these old houses here, look, right along the front. And all these places are barricaded by loads of rocks, as you can see, because I can imagine when the tide comes in a little bit more, it's a little bit too close for comfort. Yeah, the only way to cool off today is to be in that sea. And look at it, beautiful colour, isn't it, eh? And yeah, back to the old parking again. And of course, some areas, they're coming up with lots of orange lines, which they say the people can only park here on these orange lines, and people actually live in the cities. But however, they might have payment machines for the other people that want to pay to park up here. And of course, you've got the green lines, pretty similar, the green lines, to the orange lines, but they allow you to park there up to a couple of hours. Again, you would have to pay. And these lines are a lot more expensive than they would be if they were blue, so a lot dearer to park, but you would be allowed to park up for a couple of hours. And then of course you've got your normal places you can't park in front of garages, also parking on the opposite side of the road against oncoming traffic. That is not allowed either, that is forbidden in Spain. But yeah, all common sense really. So basically, if you want a freebie, just look out for the white lines. Simple as that. Oh, we've got all these restaurants along the front. Also, you can see you've got the Red Cross there about there. So yeah, lots of lifeguards. And look at that. And that's what they have to use if they have to use it. So yeah, that's the rescue vehicle. Oh, jet ski. And you've got the big lookout tower as well, just up there. There we go, and with the old speakers. So yeah, taking no chances here, are they? Got it all covered, all angles. Got these lovely sun lounges here. Look at that, nice, comfortable sun lounges. So if you did want to stay on one of these sun lounges, there's a posh little sun lounges there. Look, with an umbrella, 25 euros. If you want the plastic one, apparently, yeah, it's 18 euros. And there's someone getting a massage and all. I don't know if that's allowed nowadays. Apparently it's all stopped, isn't it? You can't buy off the vendors. I don't know if that includes the massages as well. But yeah, €200 fine. You get caught buying any of these street vendors. The looky, the police are out. And they're putting signs up all on the Costa Blanca, all the way up from Torrevieja, Playa Los Cocos, La Mata, and surely they've got to be up here as well. The other end of the promenade, and can't go no further out. You'll be on the beach, but straight up there, if you go past them two buildings, you'll be in El Moncayo. And yeah, we've done a video of there, the secret beach. Check that out. I'll post it at the end. Beautiful little place. I was very surprised how nice that was. And that's just up there, around the corner of them two buildings, well before you get to La Mata Torre and Torrevieja. You've got this big shaded shelter here. They've put in a loads of seats so you can be out the sun. And if you're looking for parking, lots of disabled parking just here. But then again, you've got the back streets as well. So yeah, you'll always find a parking space. And yeah, they've all got seats in, haven't they? All this shaded area. I've also got another little beach bar up there as well. And you've got a beach bar just here. Got these lovely houses just along the front here. Look at that, little nice little villas there, some with a pool as well. Just tucked behind here, you've got the Hotel Levante, and along here you've got lots of restaurants with menus of the day. Lovely, innit, eh? Living a dream. You can see these buildings, they all look nice and clean, don't they? They don't look run down at all. But you'll find a lot of Guardamar is nearly all apartments. And yeah, it's clean though. And it's no graffiti. It's probably why it's not a cheap place to come. And of course, like all the other beaches on the Costa Blanca, they've got all the kiddie rides out now all along the beach. And when it's scorching hot, that's only one thing, innit? Need ice cream. Look. He's got his own seat, isn't he, eh? Some of these are closed for their afternoon siesta. And this part of the beach is for children with the age of 3 to 7 can play on this little apparatus here. So yeah, sit and chill out while the kids play. Great idea, isn't it, eh? I just don't have too many, of course. There we go. It's quieting down now, isn't it? It's that time of day. Yeah, there we go. And your cocktail, €6.50. Cheap as chips, isn't it, eh? There goes the shutters. I even fancy a bit of chicken and chips here, €7.50. Oh, you can have a finger, chicken fingers. So yeah, lots of different deals going on here. You tap this, you get a bit of breakfast. The English breakfast, €7.50. Same again here, look at that. Half a chicken, €10 per hour, 12. They want £8 for an English breakfast. Yeah, not bad menu, is it? So very, very Spanish here in Guardamar. And yeah, that looks like a poshy restaurant, doesn't it? So yeah, that was the bars and restaurants just along the promenade there. And you've got a couple just there. And the first one you come to is Old Rodero. And yeah, specialists in old tapas, but fish and all kind of menu they do in here. Get a pint of cerveza for $3.40 and a glass of wine for €1.70. And further down, if you didn't want to go in the sea, you've got your local community pool here. Anyone could go in there for €2. Cheap as chips, you know, €2. So yeah, that was a tour of Guardamar del Segura. Absolutely beautiful little Spanish place, isn't it, eh? And I've had to stop and have a beer. But yeah, I've got to thank the indie girl for that one, because she done me a super thanks yesterday. So thank you, indie girl. You've paid for my fuel today. It might not be petrol, but it was definitely cerveza. Check out my other video up there of Guardamar del Segura.